Of course, I'm talking to Maddie Jessen and Laini Joseph. And, well, Maddie, let's talk about not only having to step in when Olivia Moore got in some trouble with the fouls there, but last play of the game, loose ball. What's going on there?
Yeah, it was really hard, but we fought through it.
And what was going on what was going on in that final free throw when she missed it, and you just saw the ball coming towards you? Were you thinking anything, or was it just get to the ball?
Yeah, let's just grab the ball quick.
And Laini, you've been with this program for a few years. You were part of this tournament last year, taking home the championship this year. What's that like?
I think it just feels good to come back as a team and just be able to win and not go home like disappointed this year and have a good team win.
And Maddie having to step in there today, not only when Olivia got in some foul trouble, but also throughout the game. I think Avery was out for a good portion of the game. You kind of had to fill that goal. What was going through your head when Coach Wink came and gave you the nod to get on in there?
Just really trust my teammates and work with them.
And, did anything go through your head personally? You're like, I got to do X, Y, and Z to beat this team, because they were pretty big underneath.
Yeah, I just played really tough defense.
Really? And that was it? Just...
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And Laini, you guys got a bit of a lead on them, and then they came back on you. Of course, once again, like I just said, they had a pretty stout post players there. What'd you guys have to do to kind of get around that? Because they just seemed like really strong, and they were going to get that rebound if you missed the shot, you know?
Yeah, they had some really tall and strong physical players, but I think at the end of the day, we just had to be more mentally tough and to box off and go get the rebounds.
And how do you feel? I mean, picking up a bunch of wins in a tournament setting, it always gets a little bit of momentum going. How do you think this is going to improve the team?
It feels really good. It feels like good to come back and win again, because it was like a disappointment losing by 3 last year to Odessa. So it was really good to come back and win this tournament this year.
And final question, I guess, goes to you, which is a lot of players came off the bench. A lot of people had to make a contribution for a variety of reasons. How do you feel when you can go this deep in a team, and when a player goes down, another person can come in and do a pretty good job? I mean, how's that make you feel as a team leader there?
Yeah, our starting 5 is fantastic, but our bench is just as good. When they come off the bench, they really do fill the roles that we need. And with Avery being out this game, they filled in and took her role and just really helped us out in the places that we needed it.
And how important is depth when it comes to the postseason, where that's when injuries start coming up, players start wearing down? How important is it to have that kind of depth?
It's really important, because postseason, anything can happen. You never know. So the depth that we have is really going to help us later on in the season.
All right. Well, hey, that's all I got.